Welcome to Pink October with Provita. We are trying to create some awareness. Sue was kind enough to come in today to answer a few questions that we have. The concept is that Sue here might look like your best friend, might look like you, someone similar in age. Perhaps you wouldn't think that it can be you. And she's going to ask us to answer a few questions that we have to tell us about her journey during her survival of breast cancer. So hi Sue.
Hi, thank you very much for inviting me. Yes, it's important that, October time, it's always, it's a month that reminds us of to be aware about breast cancer. It should be all year round, not just October month.
And it can be anyone.
Yes, it can happen to anyone. There is no age, and in fact, 1 in 8 women are being diagnosed with breast cancer, and I was one of those.
Quite steep.
Yes, a lot.
So how did it come about? Did you used to test regularly, or were you one who doesn't really care much and doesn't follow up on your appointments?
No, actually I'm a person that I follow up on my appointments, and I'm a person who is very much breast cancer aware. Every year I check, I do the mammograms and ultrasound, so it's very important. I did my ultrasound and mammogram during October 2019, and I was okay. I had nothing showed in my tests. Basically, time passed, and it was May time, following year 2020.
A few months.
And I just felt a really tiny small lump, and I thought it can't be breast cancer.
Hormonal or
exactly. I thought it can't be breast cancer because I checked in October, and definitely it can be. And then I ignored it. That was something I shouldn't have ignored, but anyway, I ignored it. Then September came, and I felt this small lump again.
September. So it had disappeared in between?
Yes, because when you're young, doctors will tell patients and everyone. Yes, I thought it was something of the month thing. Yes. It was very small, it was tiny, so I couldn't feel anything. And I happened to feel it. No pain, nothing, no pain. And in September, my son accidentally hit me, and I did feel pain then. It was a stabbing pain, a different sort of pain, but still I ignored it because it was very small. Then in October time I was watching TV, and there was Dr. Salvina's Rinzo.
Okay, so it does help the awareness very good.
Yes, very much. In my case, thank God, I was watching TV that moment, and I saw Dr. Rinzo, and she was saying how important it is to check our breasts.
Which you used to do.
Yes, and especially when those who have dense breasts, and and that moment I don't know what happened. I just
you decided that I need to make an appointment.
And I did feel the lump that day when I was watching. I just
so it's triggered
the lump
to go and check.
To check. And I didn't go to the doctor then, but obviously I felt the lump, and my dear friend Alicia, she told me, she persuaded me, yes, she told me, Sue, a lump, just don't leave a lump, it's very, very important.
This is something that perhaps the concept of it, the gist of it is that if you feel something, sometimes, especially mothers who have kids, are so busy taking care of the kids, but sometimes we forget about ourselves. So
exactly, that's very true.
This is probably something you'll be busy driving kids around, and you're like, I should make an appointment, but I don't have time. So this is something which is quite. And what happened? Your diagnosis?
And then I went to the doctor, and basically the doctor, she told me most probably yes, it is cancerous. It couldn't be 100% because there's a biopsy following that and other tests, but unfortunately, yes, I was diagnosed after the test, October 2020.
So there you go, first moral of the story, we have to get tested. Yes, if you do your regular testing, you still have to follow up on these lumps. We don't ignore it, and we'll be following up with another video with another question.
Thank you.